y'all, it's time to go over my monthly dividends from my investing portfolio. So if you want to see how much I was able to make, stay tuned. Hey y'all, hey, it's D. So first of all, I want to say I am not a financial advisor, and I'm just coming on here and sharing my journey of how I am investing in the stock market to get more financially secure and to retire early. I'm not going out here and telling you to go buy any of these positions that I choose to invest in. I'm just sharing with you how much dividends I was able to make. Alrighty, so historically for my portfolios, the middle months, which I would go over in just a little bit, the dividends are a lot lower than they usually are, but I am working on changing that slowly but surely as I continue to invest more money into the stock market. So let's just go over what I was able to receive in the month of February. So February is the first middle month where it starts off where my dividends are lower, but I am working on increasing those as I invest more. I am sharing a little bit more information with my members on how I am using my investing strategies to increase my dividend for my brokerage account. I will be using my brokerage account to help me retire early. I do not want to work when I'm in my 60s. I want to be well retired by the time I get in my 60s. So on this channel, I usually go over my highlights of my dividends, and those are usually the highest paying dividends I got for that month. And for the month, for February, I got my highest dividend from Jeppy, and I got a total of $47.38. And at that time, I had a total of 145 shares. And my second highest was a total of $36.43. And that was from O Realty Income. And at that time I had a total of 138 shares. So in these middle months, a lot of my dividends come from my monthly dividend paying stocks. I did do a video last month sharing with you all of my monthly dividend paying stocks, and I will link that up above. So I did have one particular position that did not pay out before the end of February, and that was for Capital One. So it will be short a little bit for this month, but not by too much. So let's go and see how much dividends I got for the month. So I do like to break down my dividends that I receive in 3 different categories currently. I like to notate the total amount of dividends I got, and this is this first tracker right here. So the month of February, I was able to get a total of $108.42 worth of dividends. And as I stated, most of these were from my monthly dividend paying positions. So you see, that is quite a big difference from January to February. And these are the middle months that I'm talking about: February, May, August, and November. I am glad that I do these tracking because it showed me that I will be coming up short, and it gave me the time to go ahead and build up the positions that I need to build up. The next tracking that I do is for my brokerage account, and all of my investing is in Fidelity currently. Like that platform better than other platforms, and right now all of my investing is at Fidelity for now. In my brokerage account, I got a total of $8.84 in dividends. And let's go back to what I got last time in November. So in November of last year, I got a total of $7.75. So what that shows me is that what I'm currently doing in my brokerage account is working. It's not going to happen overnight, of course, but I got a little bit more dividends. And that's even with me not receiving one of the dividends that usually post in the month of February. So I got over $1 more worth of dividends. So it is working. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. So let's go back to the current tracker. Okay. And the next thing I like to track is how much dividends that I receive in my IRAs, and the IRAs will be used in retirement age. So after I get to 60 plus, whatever my retirement age is for my age category is. So in IRAs this month, I got a total of $92.93. So let's go back to 24 and see how that looked for my IRAs. So for my IRAs, that went down a little bit, about $5. And that is what happens sometimes because some of the dividends do go up and down. So JEPI, that is a special ETF that I invest in, and their dividends go up and down, and it depends on their success of that ETF for that particular month that it's paying out. And I am okay with that. As long as I'm seeing some growth and what have you, I am okay. And I have a lot of time to build these up. So now we'll be going into my spreadsheet, which I will be sharing with you what my values was at the end of February. So this is a spreadsheet that I use to break down all of my values so I can see how my portfolios are doing from month to month. Total of 4 portfolios with Fidelity, which is a brokerage, a Roth IRA, a rollover IRA, and an HSA. Now, I don't track the dividends that I currently get from my HSA right now, but I do track the other ones. So at the end of February, my brokerage account value was at $6,938.14. So that did go up about $100. My Roth IRA was at $6,465.66, and that was up about a little under $100. And my rollover IRA closed out at $36,580.09. So that was about little over $1,000 gains with that. And I am not really investing a lot of money into my portfolios except for my brokerage account because I am trying to build that up to help me retire early. I do invest a little bit of my app income into my Roth IRA and my HSA, but it's really not a whole lot. And for my HSA, it closed out at $6,946.79. And that was up a little over $100. At the end of February, my total values for my portfolios was at $56,930.68. And from January to February, that was an increase of $1,463.20. So the market has been doing a lot of ups and downs for this year thus far, but I am appreciative that the overall values of all of my portfolios went up. So last month compared to December 24, it went up another $1,400. And I am appreciative of that. So yeah, that is how it looks. I know next month, which is quarter end, my dividends will be a lot more. Usually at the end of each quarter, I get a substantial amount of dividends, and I'm looking forward to that. And also some of the positions that I invest in, they actually increase those dividends rates, and they will take effect in the month of March. I will share that with y'all in March's video. So I hope that you are enjoying these dividend updates, and I appreciate everybody who has been commenting on my channel, showing my channel some love, and just supporting me in general. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. And y'all, don't forget to make the money, but don't let the money make you. And I'll see y'all next month for another, probably going to be a massive amount of dividends for March. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. Bye.